In contemporary philosophical and scientific discourse, the issue of nature's purposefulness and human freedom sits at a pivotal intersection, as highlighted in a reflective examination inspired by Immanuel Kant and Charles Darwin's theories. Kant posited that our understanding of nature inevitably incorporates teleological assumptions. That is, while we can observe causal, mechanistic laws, a comprehensive application of these observations seems to require a presupposition of purpose. This philosophical stance questions the basis of knowledge itself, wondering what becomes of our historical and ethical understanding if these presuppositions are rendered obsolete by the evolving scientific context, particularly in biology where randomness is now more emphasized. Darwin's evolutionary theory further complicates this by suggesting that the progression of life forms is not directed by any discernible purpose but by random mutations and natural selection. The shift from a teleological to a functional discourse in modern biology challenges the notion of inherent purpose or essence in life, proposing instead that what we might interpret as purposeful structures are merely functional outcomes of evolutionary pressures. This transition from metaphysical to empirical perspectives raises significant implications for how we understand human freedom and ethics in a seemingly indifferent universe. If survival and reproduction, which could be seen as inherently purposeful activities, are merely outcomes of random genetic variations and environmental pressures, then does this reduce human ethics to survivalist strategies? This idea was explored by considering whether teleological thought, though metaphysical and arguably unscientific, might still be necessary to address deeper ethical and existential questions. It is clear that the exploration of human freedom and ethics in light of modern science is far from over. It requires a continual effort to ensure that in our quest for understanding, we do not lose sight of the values that define our humanity. The dialogue between the theoretical and the practical, between what science can explain and what we must morally navigate, remains open and urgently relevant.